DramaAlert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the news. James Charles is innocent on all charges. Guys, this is unbelievable. Tati is losing subs. Jeffree Star is losing subs. And James Charles is gaining subs. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so proud of myself. On last DramaAlert, I put out a video saying, hey, we need to put a hold on this. James Charles is canceled, because me and my team, we spent a whole day researching and investigating every single claim that James Charles was a predator, and there was no proof. So on last DramaAlert, I was like, guys, we need to hold up until there's more evidence here. And guess what? Evidence has come forward, and it looks like Tati and Jeffree Star sabotaged James Charles. It's my attorney. Yeah, okay, I'll say it. Allegedly. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The tides have turned because James Charles uploaded a 40-minute video. In his defense, he knocked it out of the park. But first, before we get into that, we need to talk about what happened yesterday. Tati uploaded a video titled Why I Did It, where she basically kind of says that she's sorry that James got so much hate, and she's asking people to stop hating on James Charles, and that she loves him. Jeffree Star also made a post on Snapchat asking for the hate of James Charles to stop. Roll it.
I sent out a very big tweet that caused a lot of reactions. So I want to address that because you guys deserve an answer, and I want to touch on a few things. Now, I stand by everything I said. I want to start off by saying that. But I do regret, and I don't say that often, but I do regret sending out that tweet. Things on my end could have been handled behind closed doors, 100%. I was very hot-headed. I had seen a lot of disturbing things behind the scenes, my man, and Nathan was really grossed out by a lot of behavior that he saw. He took a trip with me and James, and it went really bad. And things were never the same after that. And I am in love with my man. Me and Nathan, we are like this, and I will always respect his opinion. So me and James started to get distant, and things got really weird. But that doesn't mean I don't love and care about someone. Because I said one sentence does not erase the history we have. It doesn't mean that I don't care about someone. And I want to get a little deep for a second, because guess what? This person right here, has had a history of horrible, dumb fucking mistakes. So there is no way that I'm saying, James, bye. No, that's not.
Wow. So when I saw Tati's video yesterday and Jeffree's Snapchat yesterday, to me, it seemed like manipulation, and this is why. The day that James Charles started gaining subs again on his channel, all right, is the same day they're asking people to stop hating on him. They knew James Charles was going to start gaining subs again, and to me, it felt like they were trying to take credit for stopping the hate, even though they didn't stop the hate. But anyhow, today, James Charles uploaded a brand new video titled No More Lies. And oh my God, he is innocent on every single charge. Remember when Tati was saying like, oh, I would appreciate if I would get, at least a courtesy call that you did a promo with this other vitamin company. James texted her the very next day. Roll it.
To not even get a phone call, to not even get a text a few days prior, but right after that sponsored post went up, to have a text like, hey mom, love you, I'm stressed. Just so you know, XYZ, I just did this post, but it's no big.
Before posting my stories, I actually did text Tati first out of respect for her, giving her heads up about the sponsorship, but she was immediately upset. I tried my best to kind of explain the entire situation and also give her a direct apology as well, but at this point I had signed the contract and I absolutely had to post it. There was no getting out of it.
Unbelievable. Tati caught in a lie, a flat out lie. But not only that, remember when Tati said that James Charles was going after the straight waiter? Well, he wasn't straight. We already exposed that on DramaAlert. The guy was definitely bi. And James Charles put forth even more proof. But what made Tati look so bad is James shows text messages with Tati where she literally says you were supposed to hook up with the waiter, not marry them. Supposed to hook up with the waiter, not marry them? Why are you saying that, Tati? Remember that this was an innocent straight boy? I mean, this is unbelievable. And then, James Charles defended himself against Jeffree Star, saying this. Roll it.
I'm Jeffree Star. I've already cleared up Sam and our night together being 100% consensual. He was absolutely not trapped in a hotel room. But Jeffree also brings up Zach. Zach is his boyfriend Nate's brother. And not only did I not pursue Zach, who identifies as mainly straight, but it was actually Jeffree who suggested that I talk to him in the first place.
Hey, Nate's brother is single and mainly straight. Right up your alley.
Sounds good.
And he...
Sounds great for me.
Uh-huh. And he just moved here. Work.
Zach and I talked on Snapchat for maybe a total of 10 selfies back and forth to each other. He was super, super sweet, but it was very clear to me that he was not actually interested, and the conversation stopped before anything could even get remotely flirty at all. With everything going on, I did not reply to Jeffree's text in the moment. A few days later, on Monday, I woke up again in the middle of the night from a phone call from my little brother Ian, who was very, very upset. He told me he had tweeted saying, why do people act so tough online about somebody from his hometown who was bullying him? And Jeffree Star, of all people, had quote tweeted Ian's tweet saying, why is your brother a predator? Why did you really move back to New York City? Exactly, shut the fuck up. Many people were quick to call out Jeffree for bullying a kid who had nothing to do with the situation literally at all, and he deleted the tweet. After this, I went to check my phone and noticed that Jeffree had texted me a few minutes prior, and I opened my phone to this. I really want to read this text out loud just so you all get to hear exactly what I had to read, but also so I don't miss anything. Grayson is going on camera shortly to finally tell the world how you tried to molest him and touch him in his sleep and made him uncomfortable for months, you sick mother. Next, Zach will be going on camera to tell how twisted and sick you were, trying to get him to like you and then make him feel bad when he didn't want to send you photos back. Then Sam from Seattle will be joining me and Cameron to talk about you trapping him in his hotel room. You need to be locked in prison for a very long time. You need the internet taken away from you. You are a danger to society. As disgusting as it is, I have to admit, bringing up Grayson Dolan was pretty clever. At the height of all these allegations and stories going around, both of the twins unfollowed me, not wanting to be associated, and fans started speculating that the rumors could be as to why. Too bad that aside from our pre-planned collaborative jokes that happened in the Sister Squad videos with me and Grayson flirting, nothing ever happened between us. And when all this went down, I knew Jeffree was lying because the twins were two of the first people to call me and make sure that I was okay.
Honestly, this is all just so unreal. They're gonna make a movie about this. This happened on such a big scale. And now, Tati losing subs. Jeffree Star losing subs. Shane's involved. I don't know if Shane's losing subs, but I can't even think. I don't know how I'm doing a drama alert right now because I cannot come up with the words. But ladies and gentlemen, this appears to be an organized attack to destroy a fellow YouTuber for huge financial gains. Because when James Charles' career was over and he was losing 1 million subs a day, fans started buying Jeffree Star makeup instead. And it wasn't just Jeffree Star that was cashing out, because Tati made millions. I mean, I don't have the numbers, but she had to have made millions on her vitamins from destroying James Charles. And in fact, FaZe Banks said this: imagine how many people bought those vitamins because they felt so bad for this woman. Laughing out loud. It's sad to say, but just like almost every other internet scandal ever, the only real victims are the fans. You guys got played the hardest. Sorry, but these the facts. Hey Tati, would it be too much to ask to share the Halo Beauty sales report over the last month? I think we'd all appreciate it. Like to know the impact this scandal had on your product success. If none of it was about vitamins, then it really shouldn't matter, right? I absolutely agree. If these people did an organized attack to take down James Charles so they can make money, this is just the beginning, people. This is just the beginning. We will give you every single update on this story. If you're new here, Make sure you subscribe with those notifications on. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you take the time to slap a like on it. It feels good to be on the right side of history. I am so happy that we did the work, we investigated, and we made the call to stop the canceling of James Charles 2 days before, you know, we actually have some proof that, hey, these people may have lied. But, before I go, I want to say this, okay? PewDiePie was the first big YouTuber, really the first one I know, that came out saying this was all just about vitamins. And I think after watching James's video, I think PewDiePie was right. Hats off to PewDiePie. DramaAlert Nation, now over 5 million subscribers.